going to go through what you've been working on and just understand where things are at.
Okay.
So, first of all, what's the target condition and what's your challenge? Target condition and your challenge.
We just started this new operation, and our lab is under construction, so we're in this temporary location where the layout is really screwed up. People are all over the place. So one of the challenges is how can we streamline the movement of the material, develop a good layout. We're starting with 6 people in the operation, and we're not really sure if this is the right number, wrong number, etc., etc. We know that numerically we're expected to hit at least 80 samples per shift, and that's what we're trying to do.
Okay. What's your current condition now?
Well, we've been working for 3 days, and actually after each day we're generating some ideas, and we're doing very well in my opinion, because we started a little bit weak because we processed about 10 specimens on the first day, but with the last round we were able to get 80. Okay. Which is our expected target. Okay. We still see a lot of opportunities, which is our lead time is still exceeding 2 minutes. We are meeting the numerical target. The good news is we haven't shipped any defects to the customer. Okay. All right. We're still working with 6 operators, but we're beginning to eliminate some of the non-value-added activities because we decided that our receiving function takes a lot of time. So one of the fellows who was doing the testing before is now helping this operation. Okay. And we're getting very close to the talk time. As a matter of fact, we hit the talk time of 6 seconds with the last.
Good. Okay. So what kinds of problems or obstacles are preventing you from achieving that target condition?
Well, as I mentioned, layout is an issue. We got some problems with the equipment. We got really slow test equipment that we're using. We were told we're going to get some new equipment. We got some pens that are made in China, and they're very poor quality. They break down when people write down numbers, so we're trying to improve this process. And it's just a new group, never worked together, so we're trying to work as a team.
So which one are you addressing now? Which of the obstacles?
Well, right now we discovered that there is a lot of movement, and one of the ideas that we want to try is that currently people are sitting down performing the test. So what we want to do is see if we can stand up doing this work, because we feel that this will eliminate some of the unnecessary movements.
Okay. And what's your next step?
Well, this would be to try with 6 operators, but have everybody standing closer, create a single piece flow that we can pass the specimens between workstations.
What did you plan as your last step to address this?
Well, the last step we had this function of the distribution person, which was kind of brought in when this started, and we discovered that we don't really need this person. Okay. Because if we put lab technicians closer together, then they can pass the specimens to each other. So we were able to eliminate that position, but employ this person as helping the receiving process.
Okay. So what did you expect from that last step?
Well, we were hoping that we were going to get better numbers, and we did. One of the things we discovered is that there's still a fair amount of people waiting for work. Not everybody is working to 6 seconds duck.
Okay. So what actually happened? How many more pieces did you get?
Well, we went from 10 to 55 to 80. Okay. We also reduced significantly the work in process inventory. Okay. Our lead time is still long, and we don't know why. Okay.
So that's what you learned?
Well, we learned that, yes, there's something that we haven't paid attention to, and we need to start looking at it.
Okay. What's your next single step you're planning to take?
Well, the next step is tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to start doing this standing up.
Okay. And what do you expect to achieve with this next step?
We at least hope to get 30% improvement in our results.
Really?
Yeah.
So in what
well, we hope to hit over 100 specimens.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Excellent. And when can we go see what you have learned?
Probably same time tomorrow after we're finished working.
Okay, so about 5 after 4 tomorrow.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll
Good.
come back to see you. Thank you very much, Marek.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Thank you.